kind of hook approach. So, again, the strings, the top string is a G, middle is a C, next one's an E, last one's an A. So, try to do this. We're going to think about the 2 inside strings, 2 outside strings. So, thumb is going to come on my first inside string, the C string. So, let's all try to hit that just with the thumb, open. Alright, that's going to be our C note. Excellent. Now, with our index finger, let's try to hit this, the next inside one, which is an E. Alright, and then, so let's try to do that back to back. C, and then E. Nice. So those are our 2 inside notes. Now let's jump to the outside notes, and we're going to do a C chord at the same time. So now try to go the top one, and then my index on the bottom. So now, let's try to put that all together. We're going to go inside, and then outside. Just going thumb, index, back and forth. So let's try that together. Let's try that together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, index, thumb. Excellent. Now, let's try to do that 4 times in a row. Think about this is just once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time, and so on and so forth. So let's try to do that 4 times in a row, and then we're going to stop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Excellent. Now, earlier I was saying we want to try to keep our index finger on this first fret, middle finger on the second fret, ring finger on the third. Now, let's kind of follow that path there, and all we're going to do now is, we're going to go to a C major 7th, which is going to be using our middle finger on the 2nd fret. So, just take that ring finger off and just use the middle finger, and let's do the same exact picking exercise. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... Excellent, and now let's try to move it down one more. Let's use the index finger on this first fret on this bottom string. Here we go. Same thing, 4 times. Index finger, 1, 2, ready, and... Excellent. So now, step by step, let's try to put those 3 chords back to back. And the chords are, it's going to be a C chord with the ring finger, a C major 7th with the middle finger, and then a C7 with the index finger. So we're just working our way down. And those are going to be our chords that we're going to tie into.
Which is the C major 7th?
The C major 7th is the one with the middle finger.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Because if you think about notes, you're actually hitting a C, a B, and then a B flat. If you want to think about that. Or not. It's all good. Alright, let's try to do it. So 4 times on each. That's our goal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Now let's go to the middle finger. Second time. Third time, fourth time, now to the index finger. And last time. Now, following this progression, we're going to do a C6, which is, take that left hand off, high five somebody. So we're not going to use it at all. We're just going to be using our right hand. We're going to do the same exact thing. Let's try it. Ready? Go. Totally open. So those are our 4 chords right there. Let's do that. Let's pick it up a little bit. Can we go like can we go that fast? You kind of cool with that? 1, 2, ready, and second time, third time, fourth time. Now to the middle finger. First time. Now to the index finger. I want you to do first, play a G7. We just played it in our past song. Play a G7. Cool? Everybody cool with the G7? Middle finger, index finger, and the ring finger. Now, if we play this G7 and we take this ring finger off, this turns into a G add 9, or G suspended 9th, I'm sorry. And that's what our first chord is going to be right here. So, we're going to throw this middle finger right here and the index finger right here. Middle finger, 2nd fret, and the C string, index finger. So just these, take this ring finger off. Try the same exact picking pattern. 1, 2, ready, and... Nice. Let's do that one again. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... Nice. And now all we got to do for the next step is let's just add that ring finger in to make our true G7. Here we go. 1, 2, G7, and... Excellent. So, let's do those back to back one more time. To our G suspended 9th, and then we add it to make it a G7. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... Third time. Now let's add that ring finger on. Nice. And then, let's finish this thing off. Let's go back to our C chord. So just slide that ring finger up. C chord, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... Third time. Fourth time. Excellent. So, we're going to try to combine all those things right there. Should I play it all the way through one time for everybody? If that would help? Alright. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to add that little ending bit in a second. So let's try to do that all together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and... Second time. Third time. Fourth time. To the middle finger. And now to the index finger. And now totally open. Ready? Put the middle and the ring and index finger down. So like the G7 without the ring, and now let's add the ring. Make it a G7. And then back to the C chord. 2, 3, 4, and now check this out. These little hits at the end, which is cherry on the top of the cake here. So, you can do this with your index finger or your thumb, doesn't matter at all. We're just going to hit our C chord. Now, check this out. All I'm going to do is slide my ring finger up to the 5th fret. You should have a dot as well on top of your neck. It's a good marker. Hit that same thing. Nice. And now let's slide it up another 2 frets to the 7th fret. You should have another dot. Nice, and that's all a C chord. You're just moving the inversions of the C chord. So let's try those 3 back to back, just doing the C, and then 5th fret, and then 7th fret. Let's try to do that all together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and then, oh yeah, one more time. Ready, and. Excellent. So let's try to do our whole exercise here and we'll finish this off. Great job, everybody. You're doing it. Sound really good. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Second time.